What's up, guys? I'll come here with a different video for you guys, and this video is going to be a review for the Hori Rap 4 arcade fight stick, and this is my first personal kind of type of video, so please bear with me. I've never recorded and uploaded to my channel. I usually do fighting game commentary, online ranked and stuff like that, so please bear with me, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this review. Also, I'm going to do a comparison to the stick on the right, the Mad Catz Fight Stick Pro, which is pretty close to the TE2 Mad Catz. And also I'm going to talk about the Kawal restrictor plate, the octagon restrictor plate, called the Kawal Octopus octagonal restrictor plate. But we're going to set this down for now. We'll get into that a bit later. So right off the bat, I'm going to give you guys the difference between the two and my preference right now. So on the left, we have the Hori Rap 4, and what I think about this stick so far: fabulous stick, fantastic. I love it, and I actually kind of prefer this right now. The reason why is because the joystick itself is not Sanwa, it's the Hayabusa joystick that is built in-house by Hori, and the buttons are not Sanwa, they're Kuro buttons, but again built in-house by Hori. And the difference between these and the Sanwa is that these buttons are quieter, very quiet buttons. They're built very well as well. They're built very good. They feel kind of stiff and very quiet buttons, very good quality. I like them. Some people don't, but I absolutely do. The only thing is that the start button it feels kind of plasticky, but it's just a start button. I'm pretty sure they didn't really put too much into the start button. So yeah, that's what I think so far about this stick. The stick itself, which is the most important part of a fight stick, is the quality of the joystick, and this is more looser. It's slightly more sensitive, so to me it's very precise. The moves for motion characters comes out easy, buttery, fluid, and I like that. And the buttons are more quieter on this, and good quality as well. So for those of you who want a slightly more looser stick, a lighter stick with quieter buttons, I would definitely go with this stick right here, the Hori Rap 4. Cannot go wrong. Go on Amazon or whatever retailer you want online and get it for 150 bucks. Pretty reasonable price compared to the TE2, which is $229. And yeah, that's what I think about this stick so far. So moving over here, for those of you who want a more sturdier, more heavier stick, this thing right here, not this in particular, but just Mad Catz fight stick products themselves. The Mad Catz sticks are more heavier, more sturdier, you know, kind of heavier for more heavy-handed people. The buttons are a little more louder, but also very good quality. Sanwa always makes good parts. The stick is a little more stiffer on this one, so it's definitely better for more heavy-handed people who are more rougher with the joystick. So if you're a little more heavy-handed, you want a little more weight on your lap with the stick, definitely go with a Mad Catz fight stick. Not this in particular, but Mad Catz in general. If you look, the difference between pretty much the difference between the Hori and Mad Catz: Hori, lighter stick, looser joystick, quieter buttons. Mad Catz, stiffer stick, heavier stick, more bulky, more heavier. And the buttons are a little louder, but very responsive, just like the Kuro buttons. Cannot go wrong with the Sanwa buttons. So I pretty much have nothing else to say about the stick. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, the Hori does have a touchpad right here. So you guys, like for instance, when you guys are practicing, you can you know, reset your character and put them back into the middle of the screen and restart your position by hitting the touchpad. So I'm not really gonna go into the turbo feature and stuff like that because nobody uses that stuff. This is pretty much about the joystick quality and the buttons, which is the most important part of a fight stick, is the quality of the buttons and the joystick. And for those of you who like to mod, of course the Mad Catz TE2 is easier to mod. You can just pop it open with a button on the bottom and it pops right open. But what I like about this stick is it's extremely easy to mod as well. You just flip it around and it has some fill-up screws. So if you have a fill-up screwdriver, just unscrew it, open the metal plate, and everything is pretty much laid out just like the TE2. It's no different. It's not hard to mod at all. It's gonna cost you about $100 more for a TE2. So if you want a convenient way to mod a fight stick, go with the TE2. If you guys are not afraid to open a stick with a screwdriver and just get right in, go with the Hori. But in my opinion, right now, I like the Hori. I like the looser feel to this stick and the quieter buttons. So that's pretty much gonna cover it for the sticks. And now the Kawal restrictor plate. If you guys can see, this is an octagon plate, but as you can see, the octagon is actually a little more rounder. It's more rounder compared to the Sanwa restrictor plate, which is, it could be a good thing. It depends, because when you're dashing back and forth with a character, I wonder if it jumps. But I'm gonna install this probably in another video, and I'll give you guys an actual review and what I think about this restrictor plate. But right out of the box, it's sturdy, nice heavy quality plastic, definitely built to last, and very easy to install as well. There's tons of videos on YouTube on how to install this. But yeah, it's more rounder than the Sanwa octagon restrictor plate, which probably gives you more range of motion. So for those of you who, like I said, if you guys want a more looser feel on a joystick, I would go with a Hori fight stick. And also the square gate that it comes stock is pretty good. I honestly don't even think you need a octagon restrictor plate for the Hori. Now for a Mad Catz stick, I definitely do recommend a octagon restrictor plate, because it's just gonna make it more fluid for Shoto characters like Ryu, Ken, and Akuma to do those fireball motions. But I can get off the fireball motions with this stock restrictor gate easy, pretty easy. You know, quiet buttons, very loose, responsive stick, light, but built well. It's a good quality product. It's built really good, but it's just lighter. The stick is looser. And right now I kind of prefer that for Street Fighter V. Also, if you're playing Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear, I probably recommend this as well, man, to get those quick air dashes. And Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, for those of you air dashing fighting game fans, definitely go with a Hori. But if you guys prefer the Mad Catz style Sanwa fight stick, go right ahead and go with that. So that's pretty much gonna cover it, guys. This video is a lot longer than what I thought. I was gonna make this like a 5-minute video real quick, but hope this video helped. Again, this is my first personal review type video recording with a camera, so hopefully I didn't do too bad. If you like this video, leave a like, comment below, tell me what you guys think about the sticks, and give your opinion on what stick is better for you guys. So that's gonna cover it. My name is Severe Outcome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.